Now, dozens of world leaders took the United Nations podium to address the 74th UN General Assembly on the first day of the general debate. South Korean President Moon Jae-in devoted much of his roughly 20-minute-long speech to bringing peace to the Korean Peninsula. And U.S. President Donald Trump, although not lengthy, also discussed North Korea during his half-an-hour-long address. Let's take a step further. Joining me on the line is Stephen Noerper. He's Senior Advisor to the UN Program in Support for Northeast Asia and Professor at Columbia University. Dr. Noerper, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Now, first off, President Moon's UN address, help us read between the lines. Of course, this was President Moon's third UNGA address since he took office in May 2017. We haven't seen many South Korean presidents attending the UN General Assembly every year of their presidency. President Moon has. Having said that, what about the speech stood out for you the most?
Well, I think that the emphasis on the DMZ as a peace zone, the idea of trying to kickstart this process of a peace regime and encouraging a more peaceful settlement along the Korean demilitarized zone is very important. It is important to note that he's been here 3 times. The Prime Minister was due to be in, but with changes in the U.S. administration, with the hardline National Security Advisor stepping down, perhaps President Moon saw an opportunity to galvanize not only United Nations support, but a new U.S. approach as well, or at least some renewed enthusiasm among the Trump people.
U.S. President Trump, in his address to the UN, reminded North Korea that it has a huge economic potential that can be fulfilled if it decides to denuclearize. Now, he said, these are his words, America knows that while anyone can make war, only the most courageous can choose peace. For the same reason, we have pursued bold diplomacy on the Korean Peninsula. Are we sensing a new U.S. foreign policy vis-a-vis North Korea, like you said, with the exiting of John Bolton, shifting away from a more hawkish policy, perhaps?
I think it does signal a shift away from the more hawkish tendencies. Remember that Trump's comments on North Korea followed some very hardline comments about Iran. And so he was extending an olive branch there to Kim Jong-un and North Korea to come forward and make real progress. Certainly that must have been very, good news for Moon Jae-in and the Blue House, because it's very consistent with what the Blue House has been hoping for and what South Korea has seen as a frustration in terms of slow going between North Korea and the United States this summer. So perhaps it does mark a demarcation and a potential for some forward movement, first through working level talks and potentially through another summit between Trump and Kim Jong-un.
Right. President Trump, of course, fielding questions from reporters yesterday, did say that a summit between himself and Kim Jong-un, another one, could happen very soon. What are your prospects for North Korea-U.S. denuclearization talks from here on forth? For instance, what kind of conditions do you expect need to be fulfilled for this kind of third Trump-Kim summit to take place?
Well, Trump has already emphasized, and he did in his remarks at the United Nations, that the freeze, the testing moratorium, has been in effect. So that's point one, that there be no further testing. Beyond that, though, he'll want a hard commitment in terms of North Korea's commitment to denuclearization. So North Korea will have to make at least some partial declaration and agree to at least some partial verification. But that said, you may see South Korea able to make a request to the Security Council for at least some partial relief on North Korean sanctions by way of inter-Korean economic cooperation. That may well be something that the Americans can support, and you may see the Trump administration embrace that as a bit of give to the North Koreans to get them to the table, make forward progress, and really begin to register something. It's important to remember that Trump goes into a very heated political season this next year. Moon Jae-in has the April elections in Korea, and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un needs more economic viability and sanctions relief, especially in a year now that has seen food shortages and some damage to the North Korean economy. So all 3 leaders have reasons to see forward progress.
Absolutely. So, which further brings weight to the prospect that there could be some kind of a summit meeting of some kind taking place this year. Stephen Noerper, a longtime Korean Peninsula expert, senior advisor to the United Nations for Northeast Asia. Many thanks, as always, for your insights. We appreciate it.
Thank you.